Good morning, modern steaders. Wait, that's not right. Release the Kraken! Hey, it's Morgan from Goldshaw Farm, and I have quite the day planned today. I'm gonna go on a little road trip and visit a friend of mine. My buddy Al, who has his own YouTube channel called Lumnah Acres. It's one of those channels that actually motivated me to start telling our story on video. Over the years, I've learned a ton from Al, and he actually doesn't live that far from us here in Vermont, just over the border in New Hampshire. So after I wrap up my chores here, we're gonna go on a little road trip and visit Al at Lumnah Acres, and I'm gonna help him plant some trees. But first, I gotta fix that tree tube over there. See that one? It got knocked down. So I'm actually getting ready to do a replanting of my own out here. All in all, I think I have about 40, 45 trees that didn't make it over the last 12 months. So I'll be replanting those, mostly filling them in with elderberry, butternut, and chestnut. Little barn cat and the ducks are sort of starting to get familiar with each other. Just hope her predator instinct doesn't drive them crazy. I'm gonna give Al 3 butternut trees and 3 different strains of chestnut tree. I keep the trees right now stashed in my little nursery. They're healed into the ground, which means they're buried into the ground, not like a permanent planting, but a temporary planting. It keeps the roots nice and moist and keeps everything at the right temperature. I'm heading off to Al's to go plant some trees.
A man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft and little now?
I'm here with my buddy Al from Lumnah Acres.
How you doing, Morgan?
Good to be here.
I'm glad you're here today.
These are known as jumbo elderberry. Butternuts, we did some chestnuts, and we also just did an elderberry. The cool thing about elderberry is it's one of those plants that's easy to regrow or grow from cuttings. So one of the things I've done in the past is taken elderberry plants and cut them off right at the segments. And when you make those cuts, you're actually able to just dip those into like a bucket of sand and leave them in the basement over the winter. Come springtime, they'll actually pop up and you'll see leaves come out of the buds. So what are you planning on doing with your elderberry, Al?
This one, well, like you said, we'll probably cut it up next year. We'll make this area right here like a little elderberry orchard. And then we'll be using them, we'll be picking the berries, we'll use them for medicinal purposes. So that way if we get a cold, we get sniffles in the wintertime, we're taking elderberry syrup all the time.
Nice.
It's our go-to for like we get a flu, anything. So I'm hoping we don't have to buy any more elderberries in a couple of years.
It would be good because they are expensive as heck at the grocery store.
They are.
So what do you do here actually?
What do we do here? We do a little bit of everything. We're trying to make our own little sustainable modern homestead, farmstead, whatever you want to call it here, so we can have our own food. We can be teaching people how to do it themselves, and just so we can eat better and feel healthy.
One chestnut. One dead chestnut seedling. That's all it takes to plant one single bare root tree. I'm going through the permaculture orchard right now and replacing all of my dead chestnut and mulberry trees. I'm replacing all the mulberries actually with butternut and replacing the chestnuts with just new chestnut seedlings. A lot of people get worked up over how hard it is to plant a tree or how much work it is to plant a tree, but they struggle with making the commitment about planting a tree at a specific place. But I would just say that really the biggest challenge with planting trees is time, and that you need to give them time to grow. As the old expression goes, when was the best time to plant a tree? 30 years ago. When's the second best time to plant a tree? Today. So go out and plant some trees, guys. buddy Al at Lumnah Acres. Thanks for having me over, Al. It was awesome hanging out and just kind of being able to see your place and all the cool stuff you have going on there. If you want to see some more videos from Al, I'll leave a playlist right up here. Or if you want to see some of my stuff here at Goldshaw Farm, take a look at this, or you can subscribe. Thanks a lot.